I get asked a lot, like, what are your favorite selfie sticks? What selfie stick should I buy? There's two that I recommend, a DJI Action and a Smatree. I'm going to go into detail into both of those, and then you can decide which one you want. The DJI Action, the reason I like this stick, is because I could just pick any distance I want and then shoot that distance and push it right back, and then I'm good to go. It's not in my way. It's got a good reach. The very end is a little bit thin. It's probably not going to be strong enough for your camera setup, so maybe not do the full length. But I do like the option of being able to just quickly just putting this out and bringing it back in.
So this is how it looks underwater with the reach on a selfie stick. You collapse the stick, you put it up. Now you're arm's length and you can shoot whatever you want. Extend the stick, push your camera down into the reef where your shot is and retract it. It's really pretty easy. And you don't need much of a reach. You can see here I'm shooting this eel. My stick is not extended very far, but just having that little bit of reach keeps you off the reef, helps you get a little bit closer to whatever the subject is. These fly-through shots are amazing. You're down low, flying through the reef. The perspective is really fascinating. Practice this like in the sand somewhere where you're not going to bump the coral. Get used to your camera, but being down this low creates a really nice perspective, and these shots usually turn out pretty well. Normally you could get closer to the fish with your camera than your body, so you really end up getting a nice shot. I mean, look how beautiful this is.
The second selfie stick is the Smatree. This carbon fiber selfie stick is very, very light. It's really, really nice. The grips on the handle are very easy to use, very easy to tighten underwater. They're very secure. Some of the other selfie sticks that I had, the grip wasn't as pleasant underwater. When your hands get really soft from the water and you're trying to like tighten this down or loosen it up, it's really hard. But this is a rubber grip, so you get a really good feel of the grip of the, so when you tighten it, it's really easy. It's very lightweight. It's very strong. It also has this piece here. This is buoyancy. It's a hollow tube. It's carbon fiber. You screw it onto the end of the stick, and it gives you some added buoyancy. So if you're out snorkeling with your GoPro on the end of your stick, it's great because if you drop it, it'll go up. Also, if your camera setup's really, really heavy and you just need a little bit more buoyancy, then having this little piece on the end achieves a little bit more lift, offset the weight of the camera tray, of your camera, and any lens that you might have. One thing that I don't like about this floater extension is when you put it on your tray, it's a little bit too long, so it gets in the way. You have to kind of put it on your shoulder when you're shooting, or you could put it straight up. You know, but this, you know, if it's right here and you're trying to move around, it kind of gets in your way. So keep that in mind. It's nice to have this option, this extra float to put on the end of your stick, but it is a little bit long, so you have that to think about.
I like to use this stick when I'm shooting big animal life like sharks and giant manta rays and sakura. Having that extension, that reach, greatly helps with sharks. Sharks like to keep a distance from you. This is a cleaning station. You don't want to go up into the cleaning station because you'll scare off the sharks. So having that reach with the camera is really great. If you attach the float on the end of the stick, you'll get just a little bit more of a reach if needed. And the manta rays are gorgeous. It's a giant manta rays and sakura. They're 18 to 22 foot wingspan. Look at the eye. You can get these great shots. You get really close to them. They love the bubbles underneath their body. It's just a fantastic experience. Look at this eye. It's amazing. Now, I'm not this close to the manta. I just have that reach. The wings on these mantas are 6 to 7 feet long, so you really can't be right there close to the eye because you'll be in the way of the wing. I'm above the manta. I'm able to reach down, and now I could pull the camera back and get this really wide shot of this gorgeous manta ray.
Both of these sticks you can find on Amazon. I'll put the links in the description below. If you have any comments, feedback, want to share your thoughts on some other selfie sticks, Leave your comments below so that we all can read them. I'll reply back to everyone that's sent. My name's Todd Cordy. This is Oceans Unknown.